Cesar Hernandez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. That misses 2-0. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a ball headed for Murphy over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. From the stretch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Giancarlo Stanton now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
That misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right. So we'll try it again at 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Ball 2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. And another foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Another payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Ryan Zimmerman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 0-2 delivery, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Settling in now, Greg Bird. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, number 33.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bird.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. But that one rolls foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Batting sixth, third baseman,
Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double? And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Will Myers.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Adam Eaton. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Crawford is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Digging in, Tommy Joseph, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Joseph.
And that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Herrera rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game. So
The right fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
and that misses, ball one. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Towards second. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat.
First baseman,
Brandon Kinsler is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the one.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Santana. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to Murphy, will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off.
Washington, the shortstop. Trey Turner.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as this chop fouled at the plate for strike one. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Now here's the pitch. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Giancarlo Stanton now. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to right. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. 2 on, 2 out for him.
Swanson.
Gray sets. Here comes the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheel.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in now, Andrew Knapp.
Andrew Knapp.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Down and away, ball 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Curveball that time, but he's not fooled as it's sent into right field for a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Knapp waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Hernandez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here it comes on 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Swing and a miss got him reaching. But no chance to recover. Hernandez is on at first after the strikeout. Digging in once again. Nick Williams has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped up. Swanson is calling for it, and that retires the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High pop up. Gray is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The left fielder,
hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
digging in and looking for more. J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting,
ready for another chance. Andrew Knapp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Dansby Swanson.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Gray into his motion. 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
A designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. On its way is pitch number 75. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder. Odubel.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Jason Shreve is on to pitch from the bullpen. And now to start inning number
45, Jason Shreve.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is taken for the out. Riding in once again, Nick Williams, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball one. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Striding in, Jorge Alfaro. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Adam Eaton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hey now.
Zepchinski.
Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Burr will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Here's Ender Inciarte. He got under one and popped out his last time up. This is skied into short left center. Myers comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Daniel Murphy. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Mark Reynolds will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12. Mark Reynolds.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Reynolds scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos Santana.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Rendon down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sean Kelly enters the ball game out of the pen. Looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Rio Ruiz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This change for the Phillies. Now playing
ready with the 0-1.
Number 15.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A runner at second, nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Comes set with the 0-1. Way out in front. A man at third with 1 away. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of picks.
And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well as it ties our ball game at 5-5. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at bat, Jorge Alfaro comes into this at bat. Tommy Hunter enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Will Myers. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Now action in the bullpen. And as their closers start. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Tim Collins takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. J.P. Crawford is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Alfaro goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Crawford reaches on the strikeout.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Knapp. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Line towards center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Trevor Rosenthal comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Now a long throw home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Striding into the box, Nick Williams, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box. Adam Eaton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bounce to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ruiz is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there.
And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.